Tonight, you will bear witness to a once-a-year event as the All-Stars of UWA Elite celebrate homecoming. The UWA Elite Championship was left mired in controversy after dangerous uprisings, and the tenacious, fearless champion TJ Blade will put it up for grabs tonight in a triple threat contest against the resurgent Robbie Roller and the rogue Brandon Kirk. The iChampionship will also be on the line as the iChampion, the devious Kaye, goes one-on-one with one of the most beloved champions in this company's history, Sean Damage McNelis. The ultimate underdog and one of the most heartfelt competitors in UWA Elite, Jordan Oliver, faces one of the biggest challenges of his career as he goes one-on-one with the 365-pound brute for hire, Dominick Truex. Speaking of brutes, KTB came out from the woods to get his hands on the hated Miles Thomas at Dangerous Uprisings, but didn't quite get what he was after. Now, Miles and KTB face off one more time. The fun-loving Stepdads get their opportunity at Tag Team Gold as they square off with Hedges and Corey Dillinger, the UWA Elite Tag Team Champion designated hitters. The beloved Mike Seaway, the ferocious Brandon the Bull, the fighting King Tech, and the lost boy Jeremiah will battle to see who's next in line for a shot at this company's ultimate prize. In a battle of monsters of epic proportions, the Wretched Bows defends his Iron Man Championship against the monstrous Giant Leather with no disqualifications. And tonight, the golden ticket holder and anti-hero Joey Adams faces his tallest test in history as he leads his severed brood into battle with WWE legend, the Hurricane. Stand back, because the Hurricane and the entire UWA Elite Army are coming through. Welcome to UWA Elite Homecoming.
Guess I'm better off alone.
Welcome to UWA Elite Homecoming 2018, our third year in a row working with those special individuals over at the Linwood Middle School. We love our relationship. We hope to keep it in the future. And with a card like tonight, there is no question. 2018 Royal Rumble participant, the Hurricane, going one-on-one with Joey Adams. All 4 championships on the line, Colin. Plus Jordan Oliver, Dominick Truex. Plus KTB Miles Thomas. We're doing it again. But you talked about all the championships being on the line. It's a rewind rematch from Homecoming 2015 as the iChampionship is on the line. Right about now. Eric, do we kick it to Rich Reed? Let's kick it to Rich Reed in the ring.
Our opening match is scheduled for 1 fall, and it for the UWA Elite iChampionship.
no time as Nicholas Kaye just attacks Shawn McNelis before the bell even rings, trying to get one up on the former three-time UWA Elite champion and former iChampion at that, Colin.
Did you expect anything less? You gave Nicholas Kaye an opening. Damage is smarter than that.
Yeah, but this isn't how we want to kick off this year's homecoming at the Linwood Middle School. This is not a position that we want to see Shawn McNelis. Actually, you know what? Shawn McNelis puts on some of the best fights of his life when his back is up against the wall, when everything is built up against him. I don't think Nicholas Kaye is doing himself any favors right now. I don't even know if we're I don't even know if we're gonna get into this match at this point, Colin.
Wow. Well, it may not be the way we wanted to start these things off, but this is the way Nicholas Kaye wanted to start things off.
This is not how a champion should be conducting himself, Colin. This is the iChampion of the UWA Elite. He is supposed to be the champion of the UWA Elite Army, and he's just spitting in the face of the championship, of Damage, and of the fans. And the match is finally underway after a few minutes.
Shawn can barely defend himself here. Just these headbutts from the professional wrestler.
Yeah, but Trooper Audubon, the referee of this match, asked Shawn McNelis, do you want to continue? Do you even want this match to take place? And he said, ring the bell. Ring the bell. This is a championship opportunity. And I'll be damned if Shawn McNelis is going to pass that up because Nicholas Kaye decided to attack him.
Oh, and you see all of the offense, very interesting, Eric, has been targeted above.
Oh, it's a Corey taking Nicholas Kaye off his feet.
Above the shoulders.
A glimmer of hope there. Oh, Manhattan drop. Shawn McNelis finally able to mount some offense. Oh, atomic drop. Nicholas Kaye might be, soul food.
Yeah.
Taking down the professional wrestler, but only a 2 count. That is what Shawn McNelis needed. He needed to mount some offense after that pre-match attack.
No one, maybe except for Kyle the Beast in UWA Elite history, is better when he starts moving downhill than Shawn McNelis. Nobody does momentum.
Oh, the train is coming in to the station. And like you said, trains have no problem going uphill, Colin.
No, but I'll tell you what, nobody builds momentum.
Oh no, Nicholas Kaye!
That's all you got?
Nicholas Kaye just mocking.
Him. Whoa, getting out of the way. Oh, and just straight 12-6 elbow.
Oh, no, going for that burning hammer.
Oh,
he beat Shawn McNelis with this 3 years ago.
Oh, the neck breaker.
Little modification there. This could do it.
Hey, they call him the professional wrestler for a reason. Take all his nefarious activities aside, Nicholas Kaye is a very accomplished brawler and technician in that ring.
There's nothing that you can ask Nicholas Kaye to do as a professional wrestler that he cannot do for you. And like him or not, that's why James Swan point blank has said, this is why I've kept him around for 4+ years here in UWA Elite. Whether we like him or not, whether you like him or not,
oh no,
he can do anything.
Oh, he might be going for that apron senton again, but he's able to get out of the way!
Oh boy.
Spine first, right on the apron.
And that changes everything.
The hardest part of the ring. Oh, the proverbial house of fire. Shawn McNelis firing back. Combo coming.
For that Falcon Arrow, maybe. Wow!
Oh, inferiority complex. Old school 2. Oh, and SDM not able to put away Kaye.
Tell you what, Damage always brings a little bit extra to Homecoming. If you recall, it was at Homecoming 2016 that Shawn McNelis won his then record-setting 3rd UWA Elite Championship. Can he win another title here? Look at the
Damage control.
No, snatch him up.
2, 3.
The winner of the match and still UWA Elite iChampion, Nicholas Kaye.
Just like that. And you might not like it, Eric, but there really wasn't anything dirty about it.
No, it was just honestly intelligence. There may have been nothing. What is
You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? The All-Stars of the UWA Elite will be feeling the luck live from the Holy Trinity Episcopal Church in South River, New Jersey on Saturday, April 7th, when UWA Elite brings to you its most unpredictable event of the year, Luck of the Draw. Half of the matches on that evening will be drawn completely at random. Discount tickets and family 4-packs are still available now at UWAElite.com.
Championship matches here at Homecoming 2018 continues. Can we see new champions as the Stepdads get their first shot at UWA Elite Tag Team Gold here against the dominant designated hitters, Eric Corbus?
And that is the question. We spoke at length on the special Monday edition of All Access. The designated hitters have only had to face makeshift tag teams for the past few shows. This is the first full-time tag team that the DH have had to square off with in about 5 months, Colin. And they are no slouches and much bigger than the individuals that the DH are used to sharing that ring with.
Yeah, last week, 6 days ago, Ellis Taylor tagged with Dominick Truex, and they only had to worry about Truex for 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, that's all he was paid for.
Yeah, and that leads up to the match later tonight between Jordan Oliver, Ellis Taylor's best friend and TP5 member, and Dominick Truex. But we get to that a little bit later. Now the go behind from Papa Bear, is that a wedgie?
Oh, he's giving Hedgie a wedgie!
It's a Hedgie wedgie at Homecoming.
Oh, now he's giving him a noogie! Hedges looks so mad as he just slapped Papa Bear right in his face.
Woo! The backhand!
That is a big boy.
I'll tell you, it has been a long time since Hedges has had to look at a guy and say, oh, he's bigger than me, I might not want to hit him. Such is the case with Raiden Kruger and now Radley Belmont in there with Corey Dillinger, and very few people have impressed me more in terms of physical dominance over the last 6 to 8 months than Corey Dillinger. Just an absolute beast of a presence in the ring.
As he shows right there, having his way with Belmont, throwing him straight to the mat like he was nothing.
I'm pretty sure Dillinger thinks he is nothing, Eric, and that's the thing about DH. A lot of people talk about a healthy level of respect for your opponent. The designated hitters became the UWA Elite Tag Team Champions by showing an unhealthy level of disrespect for everyone.
Well, I mean, it really has worked out to their favor thus far. Rad Dad, Bradley Belmont showing off that dad bod. Oh, he's handed up the foot to referee Vinny B, who didn't really have a chance to react there.
Well, either he had to catch it, or he had to maybe get kicked in the gut. I don't know what happened, but I'll tell you what, Bradley Belmont.
Oh, he's got his nose.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's got his nose.
He's going to give you a learning now. Oh!
Wait a second.
He's got it. He has his nose. This is garish. I've never seen anybody steal another man's nose before.
You want it?
Wait.
I got it right.
Wait. Will they just give Corey Dillinger his nose back so we can continue this match, Eric?
Corey Dillinger straight up saying, like, no, you don't have my nose. I feel it.
No, that's a phantom nose. That's not your actual nose. See, when you lose a body part, Eric, you feel like it's there for a short...
Oh! That may not have been your nose, but you just got punched right in the nose. Oh, Hedges has had enough.
Yeah, there's a little bit too much fun and games for the man from Tucson, Arizona.
Corey Dillinger wasn't playing into the game either. He was saying, like, no, you don't have my nose, you stupid, and giving Wade Kruger a right hand to the face for his troubles. Don't steal Corey Dillinger's nose.
No, just don't steal his nose. Especially what with the climate, and we're in a middle school. Don't steal other people's noses, kids. It's a rule that you should really apply to.
Yeah, they need that to smell.
Yeah,
and stuff.
I'm pretty sure DH smells with or without the nose.
As Hedges gets tagged in. Oh, Bradley Belmont in a bad way right
you
now.
know what's coming.
Knee lift coming.
And that Tucson hammer?
Yeah, the Tucson, Arizona hammer. No.
It's illegal.
Coming in for that
splash.
splash.
Oh.
Followed by the Bulldog coming.
I think
no,
just rolls him out.
Hedges has had enough of the Stepdads fun and games. You can be a professional wrestler and still like to have a good time, you know?
Has anybody told Hedges and Dillinger this? I don't know if they've been made aware of that fact.
Ever the party poopers are the DH.
It's true.
Bradley Belmont now finding himself in an uncomfortable position as DH has him in the completely wrong corner than Bradley wants to be in right now.
And maybe all discombobulated here goes to try to break up Hedges from Bradley Belmont, and Corey Dillinger just goes, no, look at what Wade Kruger's doing. These are four very large men that Vinny B has to try to contend with. I do not envy the man. He is our senior official here at UWA Elite. Been here 8 years now. And it's very hard to confuse Vinny B. Oh, flying hip attack.
That's using your posterior.
Yeah. I think he's just trying to maybe cramp up the quad, the left quad of Corey Dillinger. Go for a third one. The most dangerous southpaw in the game today. 1, 2, and Kruger had to break it up. That was knockout worthy and disgusting.
See, Bradley Belmont must have been running on fumes because any man in his right mind would have attempted to make a tag as soon as possible, especially after all the punishment that he has accrued thus far.
A
Krugered thus far.
No,
we're not seeing anyone get a Kruger.
No, that's Bradley Belmont.
He is still stuck in the corner begging for his partner to tag.
Why are you getting them confused? They've been here for a while. You're not getting them. Well, it can't be me.
Hedges and Dillinger really showing the Stepdads and the fans here why they are the tag team champions. Here comes the Bulldog. Oh no!
Oh, Hedges into the corner. Belmont with another hip attack into the corner and took a running knee strike to the face. Both men down center of the ring.
That was the last act of a desperate Stepdad. He needs to make a tag to Papa Bear.
Dillinger in now. What's he?
Oh, got him up in that wheelbarrow hold. Oh, takes him down with that face buster, not allowing him to make the tag. Vinny B has his hands full. 2. Oh. How was Belmont able to get his shoulder up after that flapjack?
Well, he needs to be home. There's a rerun of Matlock at 9 o'clock. So he really can't get knocked out. Can't afford to miss it.
What's more important, reruns or the UWA Elite Tag Team Championship?
I don't know, man. Matlock is really, really good.
You just aged yourself so hard.
Have you seen the gray in my beard? I don't need to age myself at all. It's bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, Radley Belmont is getting aged a few years right now as the DH are taking years off of his life.
Yeah. This is about the worst beating I have seen Radley Belmont take in any match throughout his career in any promotion. The designated hitters just putting a number on them and keeping the smaller man on their half of the ring. This has really just been a tag team clinic from the champions.
It's intelligence.
Sure is.
It's intelligence.
And you may not like it. And the fans here may not like it. Oh! But a mistake, and look at Hedges right in. And Hedges makes a mistake.
He finally made the tag to Wade Kruger.
Papa Bear incoming. Just busts right through the clothesline. It's a huge lariat. Have you ever seen anyone just bust through a Hedges clothesline? What? Oh my God, modified flatliner?
Stepsister Abigail?
Stop. Stop it.
Yeah! Oh, nobody home! Right onto the knee!
Somebody's been a bad boy!
It's time for a spanking.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have misbehaved.
I'll tell you what.
But you're gonna get yourself a spanking.
Oh! It's pretty impossible to miss that. Oh! And Hedges is not having it. There was no corporal punishment in Hedges' household.
Oh, hopping up. Oh! Forearm. Whoa, whoa, oh, he's leaning into no man's land.
Oh, that is not a good place to be.
Oh, Hedges making his way up to the top of Wade Kruger, making himself. Oh, the Doomsday device.
No way. All of a sudden we can have new tag team champions.
Doomsday device.
There's no way.
Doomsday
no
device.
way.
Oh, taking him down. Wade Kruger could only hold him up for so long. What does Hedges have in mind here?
Oh, what a German!
Taking out Papa Bear, dropping him right on his head.
Corey Dillinger with that southpaw hook right into a German suplex. And now Radley Belmont off the top, just caught out of midair. And unfortunately for Belmont, I think we know what's coming. Oh my goodness!
Right up!
Knockout driver!
Diamondback driver, that is a wrap!
Count to 1,000,000!
Well, a valiant effort by Radley Belmont and Wade Kruger, the Stepdads, but at homecoming, it was just not their night.
And now as we move forward, Eric, the question needs to be asked.
What's next for the hitters?
Whose night is it going to be against these guys? Just dominant. You may not like him, but own it.
Wade Kruger with that golf club. Even the DH don't need to be in the ring anymore. The DH is walking away still tag team champions. They don't need to deal with that anymore.
I cannot believe Bradley Belmont is on his feet with or without assistance. He took such an unreal amount of punishment in that match.
He really did, and the fact that he is even still conscious at this point. Gotta give the Stepdads all the credit in the world. Not UWA Elite Tag Team Champions, but I bet they opened up a lot of eyes in the UWA Elite Army.
But opening eyes doesn't pay bills. The DH, Dominick as your tag team champions.
DH can talk a lot of trash, but they can sure as hell back it up.
Sure.
Another individual that sure as hell likes to talk a lot of trash is Miles Thomas, and he may
MTB, Eric.
And he may have talked himself into a little bit of a hole. KTB versus Miles Thomas up next.
Can't wait.
Listen, people. All right. This was an open challenge, one-on-one, me versus KTB. Then Brandon LeBeau versus Eddie Thomas. Brandon didn't pin Eddie, and KTB didn't pin me. So you guys did not beat us in the open challenge. We are the winners of the open challenge, and I am the new beast. I am Miles Thomas Beast, MTB, MTB, MTB. Oh my God.
Feeling the same way as the people here at the Linwood Middle School, getting sick and tired of hearing Miles Thomas run his mouth, the self-proclaimed new beast, MTB.
Miles Thomas is halfway up these bleachers.
He's gonna be Miles Thomas bleachers.
Oh, no.
He's gonna be Miles Thomas bleacher.
KTB and MTB, Miles Thomas bleach tossed. Oh boy, he is all the way up top. Oh boy, this match hasn't officially started yet.
Miles Thomas go up. Miles Thomas comes down.
Mile go boom.
MC boom. Oh! Have you ever seen KTB as annoyed by another human being as he is by Miles Thomas? Everybody wants to see that, Kyle.
Yes.
Every single human.
Oh no.
Miles Thomas had to just fight for his life.
I'm the beast now.
boy. What? This is Beast and Mouse. This match still hasn't even officially started yet, has it? Oh!
When it does, it may be the shortest match in UWA Elite history. Oh man, this is like Tom and Jerry, except Tom is a rabid bear, and Jerry, still a mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody! Oh, Miles Thomas can just not seem to catch a break here.
Miles Thomas has as much of a pain in his ass as he is in ours. Now I think, and this one could be over in a hurry, Eric.
This is the last place that MTB wanted to find himself in the clutches of KTB with that running blockbuster.
Wow. The athleticism. This one,
two. Ooh. Miles actually able to kick out.
He did say, actually, you're right, Eric, that Miles Thomas said this is the last place he wanted to be, that being North Brunswick. He hates North Brunswick. I don't know why.
Hashtag Mall Miles, if you will.
If you will?
If you will.
You know, Mall Rat would still apply.
Oh.
Oh! Miles' chest just landed in my lap.
Oh. It just sounded like a thunder strike.
How much money do you think it would take for Miles Thomas to build a wall between himself and KTB's fist?
I think that Miles Thomas would just leave. Oh, tripping him up! Oh, might be bouncing in with that splash.
Oh, goodness.
Holding him down.
Hold him down.
Oh! Slipping over the top rope with that rolling senton. 1, 2. Gotta give Miles Thomas a little bit of credit here. He's still fighting back. He could have just stayed down after the first pinfall attempt and saved himself a bit of punishment.
And us a bit of time.
Yeah.
I would, you know what?
No, but I'm enjoying myself.
It's a mixed bag of emotions here. I wish this match was over, but I really love watching what's happening.
Yeah, see, it's not as much a mixed bag. It's just this bag of popcorn that I am enjoying while watching KTB Mall Miles. We have popcorn here, we have hot pretzels, we have pizza, we have nachos.
We have not been able to find any other place that treats us as...
I was raking his eyes!
Wait, that's not... Come on! And everybody in the room can see it, including
official Trooper Audubon, but he did have until the count of 5, so he didn't get himself disqualified. Tornado! Oh, right on the money!
No way!
Oh, would this be the biggest upset in UWA Elite history? MTB, 1, 2, oh! KTB kicks out of the Chillers pinfall attempt.
I think me still having a job is the biggest upset in UWA Elite history, but this would be number 2.
Like upsetting me?
No, like the fact that I'm still somehow employed. At all.
Oh, Colin, people like having you around.
Yeah, it makes everybody else...
Most of the time.
Makes everybody else look better at their jobs, I know.
But is this the position that you pictured seeing Kyle in at any point during this match when we were thinking about it and talking about it ahead of time?
Maybe if Eddie Thomas was here, I'm shocked Miles is doing this on his own. Oh, and steps aside.
We knew from the beginning that Eddie Thomas wanted no part of this Brandon the Bull and Kyle the Beast singles matches. He wanted a tag match. Last show, we got that tag match. Eddie Thomas wants no part of KTB. And can you blame him?
I'm stunned. This is like when a certain guy annoyed the hell out of everybody and said he was going to be president, and then he was. And he was right. Is it possible that Miles Thomas has been right this whole time?
I mean,
oh, what an elbow drop!
I mean, no.
1, 2, oh! Oh boy. Anxious times. Anxious times. Even the representatives here at Linwood Middle School are saying, don't make me go in there. I'll take care of that man myself.
Well, I think KTB is kind of vicariously living a lot of people's fantasies here. They want to be the person to maul Miles.
Well, Miles, you may have just made a mistake.
Oh, goodness gracious. Kyle coming in.
Oh, no! All the way to the outside!
That was not a good position to be in. That's the side that the steps are on there, Colin.
Oh, no. All the way over and out. KTB.
Miles could win by count out here.
No. We can't. Listen to this crowd.
And you know damn well Miles is completely content with a count-out victory if that were to be the case.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, we're getting up there. Oh, we're at 9.
And Miles thinks it's 10. And he's going to turn around and see the truth.
Hey, I didn't hear Rich Reed or the bell. Why would he think he won? KTB barely making it back into the ring.
Oh, he got caught.
Oh. KTB throwing him like he's an infant.
Uh-oh. Holy moly. No, wait.
Sunset one. No, only a 1 count.
Oh, no, duck
Schoolboy rolls through. Pump kick.
Oh, caved his chest in.
Beast Hammer! No!
Oh my God!
Just able to hit the suplex. You can tell that spill to the outside really took its toll on KTB, only able to deliver that vertical suplex instead of the Beast Hammer.
I can't believe Miles Thomas has been able to take it to the Beast as hard as he has. There have been moments where Miles hasn't just gotten lucky. He's been on offense.
Listen, I know how you feel and I feel and how everybody feels about Miles, but that man is an Iron Man athlete. He has the cardio. He has the athletic prowess. He is just a bit of a douche.
Yeah.
Oh,
that KTB strike combo.
the last combo you want to be on the receiving end of.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
are we going to see it?
Nobody.
Oh, he was going for that Trump twist. Ooh. And we've seen these clothesline. Oh, no. Beautiful.
1, 2.
I thought he was going for that lariat out of the short arm clothesline, but always updating, always evolving is KTB.
Yeah, hitting him with that Northern Lights, which oddly enough you can see perfectly from the woods. Anyone who lives in the woods.
Kyle the Borealis. Going for that acai bowl.
Oh, no!
Come on, Miles, what are you doing?
Miles Thomas pushing Trooper Audubon into the ropes and tripping up Kyle in his moonsault attempt. No! Oh no!
No, he's going for the... Here it is again.
Rolling through.
Impaler! Lariat! That is the Trump twist!
1!
Oh my
2.
God, no. Oh, jeez.
Miles Thomas playing his trump card. But KTB able to kick out. Miles Thomas is really doing something here.
Yeah, pissing me off. Stop being okay at this. You're not supposed to be good at wrestling. You're supposed to just be loud.
Hey, man, he's a meteorologist. He is an Iron Man. He is a marathoner. He's going to get himself disqualified, though. Oh. Just got him. Got him right by the guzzle.
Oh, and the megaphone has been confiscated.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Trooper Audubon. He needs to stop paying attention to Trooper and turn around.
I have never liked Trooper Audubon as much as I do right now.
Oh, picking him up. Got him on the shoulders. Wasteland.
Good night, Miles. 1, 2, 3, bring it!
and that is not what I thought I would be saying when KTB won this match.
Not in a million years. You and I both said to each other in the back, 5 minutes or less. KTB earned his money tonight. And even though you might think Miles Thomas is a blowhard and a pain in the you-know-what, he's earned a little bit of my respect tonight. Not much at all, but a little bit.
Well, listen, when you had absolutely zero respect, even walking out of this match with an iota of respect is something. Miles Thomas stood toe-to-toe with the beast.
You know what, though? Miles Thomas, we don't talk about losers. We don't talk about losers. I'm a winner. And we talk about the winner, KTB. But we'll talk about all your favorite UWA Elite All-Stars, Eric Corvus, every Thursday night on Facebook Live.
Yes, sir. Every Thursday at 9 p.m. when Colin West and Eric Corvus bring to you All Access on Facebook Live.
Every Thursday evening at 9 p.m., the official UWA Elite Facebook page brings to you All Access Live with your hosts, Colin West and Eric Corbin, and powered by the Nerdport Network. Keep yourself up to date on all UWA Elite news, match updates, event updates, exclusive interviews, and special segments. That's UWA Elite All Access Live on Facebook.
tension in the air, Colin, as the Hurricane stands across the ring from the anti-hero, Joey Adams, the holder of the golden ticket. This is easily the biggest match in Joey Adams' career. And what would a victory over 2018 Royal Rumble participant, the Hurricane, mean for Joey Adams' career?
It's hero versus anti-hero, and very interesting. The bell sounds, the Hurricane turns his back. Joey Adams, again, does not take the opportunity, as we might have thought, to jump the Hurricane from behind. Do you think this is a proving ground of sorts for the anti-hero?
I don't know. Maybe he wants to test himself. You could see Joey Adams in the locker room earlier today, laser focused. He got himself some new tights. You can tell that he's feeling more confident in himself. He has Cronin and Tarasso at ringside. This could be the the coming out of Joey Adams' career tonight in Linwood Middle School.
Well, we've said that many times about Joey Adams. He's been on the cusp of greatness on more than one occasion, more than one homecoming, if you recall. He's been right at the cusp, and right now, getting the first real upper hand on the Hurricane, sends him off the ropes. Hurricane rolls through the clothesline, now whips off Joey Adams. Joey up and over.
Whoa! Strike, oppose. The Hurricane playing mind games with Joey Adams.
And just enough to throw off the anti-hero, who goes for a walk on the outside. And all things considered, this is probably the best thing Joey Adams could do. And it's showing me a little bit of veteran voice and moxie. Spoke too soon. I was going to say slowing down the tempo's the way to go, but he came in guns blazing and it hurt him there.
Yeah, but everyone thought that he was slowing it down, including the Hurricane, so Joey Adams changed up the tempo a bit, but
wait a minute.
It didn't work out in his favor. Is he going for the people? Oh, just dropped the people's... The Hurricane elbow?
I have no idea. It's not like a hero to steal, Eric.
No, it's what is it? Oh, ties him up in that Indian lock. The Hurricane.
Is this going to be over this soon?
No, he made it over to the ropes. The Hurricane showing a little bit of that grappling prowess as well.
Well, let's not forget that the Hurricane is more than just a mask and some face paint. The Hurricane is an accomplished, technical wrestler.
Ooh! Unloading on Joey Adams on the outside.
Don't touch me. You don't touch me, all right?
Tarraso provides just enough of a distraction, and Joey Adams goes to work. I was worried for Tarraso there. I thought he was going to spill some of his energy drink.
Hey, I mean, that is what the Severed is at ringside. They're not just there for moral support, Colin. Went for that knee drop, nobody home. Hurricane going back to the leg with that Indian T-lock. Some shades of like some old school Sugar Shane helms here.
Right.
Tying Joey Adams up in knots.
Once upon a time, the Hurricane was just mild-mannered alter ego Shane Helms, and Shane Helms could tap you out. It's nice to see the Hurricane giving the fans here in North Brunswick a little bit of everything, a little bit. And Joey Adams giving him a little bit of something as well.
As Vinny B was just doing his job as an official, checking on the status of Joey Adams' knee, and Joey just takes it.
Joey into the cover.
Two, no. Going low on the Hurricane. That's the Joey Adams we know. That's the Joey. I can't say know and love. That's just the Joey Adams that we know, doing whatever he can to try to pick up a victory over the Hurricane.
Three straight right hands. Just three straight right hands fells the Hurricane. Joey Adams.
Oh, don't get yourself disqualified, Joe.
Unless that's what he wants. Think about it. Joey Adams doesn't lose that golden ticket if he loses this match, but he does gain an opportunity for this to happen.
Vinny B, referee, do something, turn around. You gotta know the type of competitor that Joey Adams is. You gotta know that he's gonna try to distract you and gonna try to take advantage of you. Vinny B not doing the Hurricane any favors right now.
And much like setting the standard in Dangerous Uprisings, Joey Adams is a crafty and manipulative leader. He knows when to let Cronin and Tarraso do the heavy lifting, but also when to let them have their moment. And he just let Tarraso and Cronin pick apart a WWE legend.
Hey, this is as much a victory for Tarraso and Cronin if Joey Adams wins. As Tarraso is literally, physically trying to prevent the crowd from clapping.
And it's making things worse.
Tarraso is not doing a good job right now.
Jacob Tarraso is the worst public relations expert of all time.
Hey, that's not what he is in the Severed for.
No.
He's in the Severed as backup for Joey Adams in this. 1, 2, as the crowd here at the Linwood Middle School comes alive for the Hurricane, trying to rally the troops. And I don't know, it might be too late at this point.
You look at the layers of defense. You have Adams in there on the Hurricane, Cronin on the inner circle, Tasha on the outside. And now we've seen a people's elbow. And, but Joey Adams with that knee combo. Joey Adams
is basking. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. You don't touch the Hurrabelt. Complete and utter disrespect.
I don't think you do any of the things Joey Adams just did to the Hurrabelt.
You know that the Hurricane is the only person to hold the Hurra title?
You don't say.
Joey Adams now once again.
You would have thought he would have lost it by now at least once.
See, this is also the first time that people in New Jersey are cheering for a Hurricane instead of being sad about it.
You know what? That's so Healy. I'm not even going to go there.
No?
I'm not going to do it at all. No. You're a little salty. I'm feeling a little.
Oh!
No!
That is not what Joey Adams was expecting as the he reverses! Nobody home!
Didn't he tell you to stand back, Joey?
Yeah, old school! Bam! Takes him down!
Gorgeous!
The double underhook, 1, 2, That was out of the old Gregory Helms playbook there.
Woo! How many identities does this man have?
The Hurricane's going up. We might see the Hurricane fly. The anti-hero able to cut him off. Picks him up into that power slam position.
Oh no, Helms off the back!
Eye of the Hurricane! Eye of the Hurricane!
And there's nothing that's ever to do!
He kicked it! He kicked the Eye of the Hurricane!
What's up with that?
What is up with that? Shane, you call your cousins Sandy, Irene.
Stop.
No?
Stop. Irene was here long before Hurricane was here.
The chokes. Oh no. Tarrasso getting up on the corner. As Cronin grabs the foot of the Hurricane. Vinny didn't see it.
Adam stops the line. Get out, Blue Thunder.
He hit it. 1, 2. How did he kick it?
Sheer force of will.
I thought that was Joey Adams' match. How many people have we seen Joey Adams put down with that spinning side slam?
Well, the Hurricane is not a person, obviously, Eric. The Hurricane is a superhuman, supernatural entity.
Calling for Cronin and Tarrasso here. Tarrasso's holding him. Nobody home! Hurricane able to, and he knocks down Cronin!
Oh no! There's no way! Choke slam city! 1, 2, Hurricane!
Stay in the back. There's a Hurricane coming through.
on Facebook at UWA Elite by liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter and Instagram at UWA Elite, and head over to UWAElite.com while you're at it.
UWA Elite Army, do you want to keep yourself up to date on everything that takes place in UWA Elite? Then make sure to follow us on all forms of social media. Like us on Facebook at UWA Elite. Follow us on Twitter at UWA Elite. Follow us on Instagram at UWA Elite. And subscribe to us on YouTube at UWA Elite Pro Wrestling. And if you want to bring UWA Elite to your town or want to host a private event, contact UWAMAG99 at AOL.com.
Four-way for the #1 contendership to the UWA Elite Championship kicks off. What a stacked fatal four-way this is, Colin.
Big fight.
As far as you, big man, I got.
Oh! Well, I don't know if that was a Brandon iron, but that was just a nice right fist to the face for Jeremiah there.
Well, now everyone in the ring is well liked.
Oh, definitely, but you gotta think that King Tech lost to Jeremiah less than a week ago. You gotta think that's gonna come into play at some point in this match, Colin.
And I think the story of this match is what you're seeing right now.
What?
Brandon the Bull is the favorite. Brandon the Bull is the absolute favorite.
And he is unloading offense and strikes on Seaway with King Tech on his back. Oh! He has been on the back of the Bull for way longer than 8 seconds. Oh! Nobody in that ring is going to match power and size with Brandon the Bull. They're going to have to think of a different strategy.
I don't know. Trooper Audubon has been lifting.
Tech coming in! Double knees right to the midsection of the bull. Mike Seaway and King Tech realizing they're going to have to work together if they're going to take down Brandon.
Oh, but Brandon the Bull still got too much left.
Oh, running up for that Bulldog.
Oh, just through Tech.
He just used him as a weapon. And Jeremiah slowly making his way back up to the apron.
Well,
or not, you know.
He dead again.
Or not.
And now King Tech right back up into that sleeper hold. I don't know if he has the full sleeper applied. Can you tell from here if it's a rear?
Ooh, this is what you have to do. You're going to have to wear down the bull. You have to do what you can to take the big man off of his feet. Mike Seaway and King Tech are allies, at least at this juncture. And it's still not able to get Brandon down. King Tech on the
heavy artillery.
Oh! Missile drop kick!
And tripped over Mike Seaway.
Smart. You gotta do what you can to take down the big man. But now Mike Seaway and King Tech are alone in the ring together as Jeremiah now gets himself involved like a vulture picking apart the bones.
And for those of you who are unfamiliar with Fatal 4-Way rules, they are very simple. One fall to a finish. There are no countouts. And there are no disqualifications.
Mike Seaway landing on his feet, Jeremiah making his way back in.
Oh, but mauls King Tech with that forearm, which I don't think bothers Jeremiah one bit. Spine on the pine, though. Big spine buster.
Might be going for that burpee elbow. Yup.
Look at the form.
Oh, right to the gut of the Lost Boy.
Well, Mike Seaway, and we haven't talked about this yet, Mike Seaway has the opportunity to make sure that no matter what happens with the main event tonight, a member of the Bro Team Pack competes for the UWA Elite Championship at Luck of the Draw. Because that's one of the matches, maybe the only match, where there's no luck involved. The winner of the Triple Threat UWA Elite Championship match tonight will meet the winner of this Fatal 4-Way match at Luck of the Draw.
And we were just talking about how Fatal 4-Way is automatically no DQ, and Jeremiah took advantage of it, going low on Brandon the Bull.
Here comes that patented King Tech Bulldog strikes. Maybe a little bit of retribution from the Fighting King. No.
Not even a 2 count. Trying to get a little redemption after what took place at Dangerous Uprisings. Jeremiah swearing he wouldn't use that knee brace, and then of course, the second the ref was distracted, utilized the knee brace. 1. Oh.
And just watching those, Eric, you've been on the receiving end of those elbows to the heart. The point of the elbow.
2.
That's got to just sting. Maybe the first 2, not so much, but by the time he gets to 10.
Definitely the first 2. It's the point of an elbow being driven into your collarbone and chest. That hurts 1 through 10. And it looked like King Tech might have been going up for that cannonball.
Loading up the heavy artillery there, cut off by Jeremiah. And now it looks like Mike Seaway trying to get his wits about him on the outside. I don't see Brandon the Bull right now. That was a nasty spill he took to the outside.
Yeah, now a nasty spill that was precursored by a low blow by Jeremiah, so he's going to be nursing his wounds for a while.
Oh my goodness,
Jeremiah top rope
all the way
up. Oh, and he rolls through! He rolls through! You kidding me?
Into that sharpshooter modification.
Oh, we saw King Tech pass out in this very sharpshooter at setting the standard.
Wait a minute. Now, Mike Seaway with that drive-by Bulldog. Oh, do you see the points of the boots right to the forehead?
That is an unpleasant way to get kicked in the face.
Double axe handle. From the one-fit wonder. Oh, no!
Bulldozer
coming! Now, into the cover. Brandon
Cannonball!
Cannonball!
Oh, 4 men down! Wow!
Meanwhile, referee Trooper Audubon, looking fresh as a daisy, might be the new favorite in this matchup, Eric.
Wait, Jeremiah is the first one up to his feet.
And that's unsettling.
Look what I just did!
Jeremiah taking credit for all of the men being down in the ring, even though he had nothing to do with it, too! Jeremiah had nothing to do with all three of those men being down.
That was his plan the whole time, Eric. He saw it in his brain.
In his mind's eye?
Yeah, I don't think he has those.
That's a total of 6, 2 pins.
What kind of a nightmare would we be?
Jeremiah is saying that was a total of 6. That was 2 pins. He wins the match. I don't think that's how pinfalls work. 3 consecutively, not 2 plus 2 plus 2.
That's not how they work in real life, but Jeremiah, sure.
Oh no, of course. He has his eyes set on the Fighting King, loading up that knee brace. Are we going to see him utilize that knee brace yet again? Oh no!
Seaway!
He hit Seaway right in the face!
Well, he did.
And Zagori!
What's Brandon the Bull doing?
Oh no! Oh, it looked like he might have been going for a bulldozer from the apron. Oh,
brace to the
brace
bull!
Oh! He must have knocked him out cold! Brandon the Bull might be dead. Oh!
But on the upside, those are making some tasty steaks.
Technicality!
We are one technicality away from a new
Wait a
minute.
Oh no, he's picking him up onto his shoulder.
What is he doing?
What does he have in mind?
Oh my God!
Oh, another one! Are you kidding me?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
The winner of the match, Jeremiah!
Not only did he take out Seaway with that running knee brace, not only did he send Brandon the Bull crashing to the floor after hitting him with that knee brace, but he picked King Tech up onto his shoulders and rolled him off directly into not 1, not 2, but 3 straight knee brace strikes right to the face, Colin.
I dare you to say that he's just a crazy man now.
Wait, Colin. Wait, no. I just want to point out to you something that may have gotten lost in the shuffle. Jeremiah is the new #1 contender to the UWA Elite Championship.
And officially the most dangerous man this company has seen in a very long time.
I mean, and it's hard to say that when you have guys like Brandon Kirk running roughshod, when you have guys like Giant Leather and Bose who are set to square off next. No disqualifications.
Ladies and gentlemen, this monster of a rematch is a no disqualification match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the UWA Elite Ironman Championship. Introducing first from Monsters Island, Giant Leather. And his opponent from Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina, he's the UWA Elite Ironman Champion,
Oh boy, Rich Reed getting out of Dodge as quickly as possible, and I can't blame him one bit.
You will notice we have referee Vinny B on the inside and referee Trooper Audubon on the outside. That is because Vinny B, I believe, lost a bet or a coin toss. I don't know why you'd want to be in there with him.
Oh, Giant Leather still wearing the mask that he stole from Bose at Dangerous Uprisings, sending Bose a message.
Well, it's a trophy now, Eric, and if Bose wants it back, he can take it.
Hey, if there's anyone in the UWA Elite that knows about keeping trophies, it is Bose, a man who stitches the name of every victim that he has ever defeated on the trench coat. If you notice, the trench coat missing today. This is not about trophies. This is Bose might actually lose this Ironman Championship. I think a no DQ match might favor Giant Leather.
Which is unreal to think about.
Oh, he's just grabbing him by the throat. We saw him. Oh no!
Oh my God in heaven!
Right onto the steps! The no disqualification stipulation.
Forget the stipulation. This match is over.
This
match is over now. I'm sorry.
Can I talk?
I'm done. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
He has nothing to do with this, but continue.
No, he's not in the minds of Giant Leather and Bose. Oh. The no DQ stipulation coming into play right away. There is no 10 count. These men can fight all over Linwood Middle School. However, this is not a falls count anywhere match. They can brawl all over the place, but the fall has to take place in the ring, albeit pinfall or submission. But I don't think either one of these guys is going to be tapping out anytime soon.
You notice Bo's the one right now stalking Giant Leather, but now I feel like all he's doing is getting Leather's attention.
I mean, I think he has Leather's attention. I think, what world does the UWA Elite become with Giant Leather as the Iron Man champion?
I may retire.
Utilizing those steel posts is Giant Leather. A man who can turn anything into a weapon. But he's a walking weapon himself. He is a foreign object. Oh!
He might be from this country.
Where's Monsters Island?
I'm not sure. You know what? That's a fair point. No, reversal, not the steps.
No, he stopped.
Bose puts the brakes on and gets out. Oh no!
Giant Leather running hip legs first into those steps, and Bose was actually able to take Giant Leather off of his feet, and he's pulling up the ring skirts, and you know what that means.
But he couldn't do it by himself.
Oh
boy.
Oh, he's turning it into a wretched playground filled with toys meant to maim.
Oh, do you hear that noise?
That's Shane. Oh no, that's the dog collar.
I think he removed the collars from it. Oh yeah.
So we have a garbage can lid, a speed limit sign, a steel chair, a steel chain.
Oh! Bose comes up empty with shot number 1.
Hey man, Giant Leather might be a monster.
Shot number 2.
But a chair shot like that'll end a career. And now we know why Trooper Audubon is ringside.
And Bose relinquishes that chair.
Getting right up close and personal with the fans sitting front row. Getting your money's worth here at Linwood Middle School. Live action horror movie.
Wow. I mean, if you can possibly make your money's worth in peeing your own pants, I think that fan just did.
Oh my goodness. Giant Leather looking like an extra from Only Go There at Night. That's a joke for 5 people. Have you ever seen anyone manhandle the wretched Bose the way that Giant Leather is right now, or the way that we saw Giant Leather manhandle him at Dangerous Uprisings?
This is usually the part where I make a snarky comment or a joke, but the answer is no. No.
I mean, this
Absolutely not.
This match was made because both of these men were counted out at Dangerous Uprising, and then Giant Leather strangle choked both to the point where both referees and President Dave Swan got in there to try to break it up.
Bose?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh, Fudd. Oh, he's
That
still on
lid,
his feet.
Oh! Lid has gone from inverted.
He's still on his feet. Oh.
And Bose, unfortunately or fortunately, Bose is the one who introduced these weapons into the ring in the first place.
Oh!
What a shot!
And it's usually though, one at a 1 count. It's usually screams of pain that we hear coming from Bose's opponents, not from Bose himself. Oh gosh. Oh, he's got that chain. The last time we saw that chain was when it attached Nicholas Kaye and Bose by the throat in a dog collar match.
Both of those men almost end up hospitalized. I don't think there's any chance of an almost here tonight. The ambulance and the EMTs better be on hand.
Oh, goodness. You can hear it. You can hear the steel from here.
Oh, no.
Oh, he wrapped it around his throat.
My guy's gonna try to strangle him again. And this time, if he strangles him out, he wins the Iron Man Championship.
Oh, but this time it's not with his hands. Oh, it's with a steel chain, Colin. This is ridiculous. I don't think I ever thought that I would get to the point oh no! I never thought that I would get to the point in my life where I would feel legitimate senses of sympathy for Bose, the man who ended my in-ring career, the man who ended the in-ring career of Mike Quest and Mike Massacre.
But he didn't do it like this. He didn't do it.
Jawbreaker, able to create a little bit of space, a little bit of distance, but barely even affected him.
Did I just hear a showing of sympathy?
1, 2, ooh,
from the UWA Elite Army trying to get behind Bose.
Yes. That is, listen, you can hate somebody or you can like somebody, but you know when enough is enough.
Yes.
You know when it's crossing the line. As Giant Leather is getting ready to
Right now,
no.
that's... You don't think he's looking for the choke slam onto the garbage can, do you?
I think he very may be.
So kudos to Bose for even just getting back to his feet.
Oh no!
But he just ran.
He's got him by the neck. Oh! Bose fighting out of it. He knows what is at the other end of that choke slam. A choke slam.
Look at that!
A choke slam without a garbage can put down Bose for over 60 seconds in the Ultimate Turmoil.
But now what? Sidewalk slam!
Holy cow!
Look at the way that garbage can is bent under the structure of Giant Leather.
It's seen better days. 1, 2. Barely a 2 count. Barely kicked out at 2.
Look at Bose. Bose looks almost panicked. Bose looks almost panicked.
Oh! Just unloading on Giant Leather. He needs to take advantage now that Giant Leather is on the ground.
Oh my god, the wretched is going for it all.
Might be going for that top rope elbow.
Oh, 6'5".
Oh, he hit it! He hit it!
That's
1, 2.
it!
What?
That's it. That man is not a human being. Giant Leather is not a human being. That's impossible.
Oh! Just unloading those southpaw saying, do you have any idea who I am? What is Bo's doing?
I'm not sure. But whatever it is.
Looks like you got a roll of duct tape.
Wait a minute, what's he doing?
What does Bo's have in mind here? Giant Leather finally having him down. Wait, is he duct taping?
He's duct taping his ankles together.
I mean, that's a way to make sure somebody doesn't get up to their feet. And he's trying. You see Giant Leather grabbing for his foot.
And this is the first. Oh my goodness! This is the first time we've seen any panic out of Leather, Eric.
Oh no! Wait. Hold on.
Oh.
Wait a second here. Where's Bo's going? Giant Leather with his...
No, he's too far. He's 2/3 of the way across the ring. Corvus, there's no way. Is there?
Elbow drop to the face with the chair! 1, 2! He kicked it!
I don't... what more is left? What more do you do? Oh, maybe that! Maybe that!
1, 2, 3!
Bo's got him!
The winner of the match is still UWA Elite Ironman Champion, the Russian.
Wait a minute!
Bo!
But Giant Leather is still moving! But you know what?
Oh,
3 is 3!
Hold on! Wait a second! He just ripped off! He just ripped off that duct tape!
What do I have to do to keep you down? Chair shots, garbage cans, and you keep getting up! You are one of the toughest people that I have ever put down, and I see you standing before me on your feet, which means that the job still isn't finished. Because when I want to put somebody down, I don't just put them down, I lock them away. April 7th, luck of the draw, South River, New Jersey, Giant Leather versus Bo's in a casket match!
Oh, Bo's getting out of dodge really quick. How?
Oh my God. Do we even sign that match? Do we even allow that to happen?
Listen, man, I had the first ever casket match in the UWA Elite. I know how dangerous they are, but a top rope elbow drop with a chair shot right to the back of the head, he still couldn't keep him down.
3 1/4. But a win for Bo's, but as he said, he doesn't just put people down, he puts them down for good. And that's what Dominick Truex has been offering to do for people for just a little bit of scratch, Eric.
Yeah, I mean, you can hire Dominick Truex to push your car, to take out somebody for you, to do pretty much anything if you have the right amount of money. And it's 1555. Call Dom.
Hi, I'm Dominick Truex, professional wrestler and professional band. You ever run into a situation where you just said to yourself, I wish I knew professional band. Well, now you can, for a low fee.
Do you need help moving something extraordinarily heavy? Just call Dom. Did your car break down and you need somebody to help you push it? Just call Dom. Does somebody owe you money for services rendered and hasn't paid you despite you giving them multiple warnings? Call Dom.
So if your situation requires a professional band, you need to call Dom.
We just follow you for just chosen true disclosures rather than making that further not necessarily meaning the NTA, bank, film process, and then process, time, distribution office, steps, and tools, distribution office, anyone listening, including that, managers, and friends, and if when using any monetary jokes, listening, almost in person, life, military, person, steal, milk, or coffee, not alcohol, beverage, any other style, food, those resulting in spill, or other substances, they go any information, persons are identified and therefore will not be responsible for all less harm, loss, pain, or suffering. This fortune of who's blow, acting, having history for legal damage, acting, person, persons, whether it's exploding, non disciplinary, or person, acting by not doing that.
This is the epitome of an underdog style match here. Jordan Oliver requested this match with the Duke, Dominick Truex, after Dominick Truex bailed on his best friend Ellis Taylor, and then it seemed like it was going to come to blows at Dangerous Uprisings. Jordan Oliver coming out and standing in between the two, going to President Dave Swan and requesting this match. Was that smart? No. But it was brave, and that's who Jordan Oliver is. He is brave. He is all grit. He is all heart. But there is a 205-pound weight disparity between Dominick Truex and Jordan Oliver. There is an entire WWE cruiserweight that you could put inside, you could feed to Jordan Oliver. You know what's crazy to me, though? He gives up 200. Oh boy! Oh! Just throwing him around like a rag doll. Yes, Dominick Truex has a 205-pound weight advantage, but Jordan Oliver and Dominick Truex are almost the same height, which is really, really weird to see. And this is what Jordan has to do. Duck and move. He needs to depend on that quickness, on that speed and agility. But here's the thing is, Jordan, the Duke himself is pretty quick too. Jordan, run. Run, Jordan. Yeah, wear him out. Jordan. Wear him out, get him tired. Jordan, you have a 9 count. Run for your life. Oh, cool. Duck and dodge. All right, good job, kid. Now continue to run. Duck, dodge, dip, dodge, and duck and dodge. Full head of steam. Jordan Oliver going over, and he takes him down. He takes Dominick Truex off his feet. I think Dominick Truex thought he could catch him, and was wrong. The torque and the velocity from the South guy. Yeah, but here is the mistake. He needed to take advantage of that momentum. He needed to take advantage of the fact that Truex was down and stay on him. But we know how much the adulation of the crowd means to Jordan Oliver. Well, Jordan Oliver had to work his butt off to earn that love and respect. Step in. Oh! Looking for maybe that step-in springboard flatliner we've seen from Jordan Oliver before. Just met a giant shoulder from a giant human. Didn't even whip him off, just shoved him. Oh, God. Oh, just throwing him, catching him like a baby. 1, 2. I think Dominick Truex could give birth to Jordan Oliver. Could be his actual human baby. I mean, like right now. I mean, he's a male, so as far as an anatomical correctness, that's not gender fluid. It's 2018. We're non-binary. Oh man, just punch. Oh!
Don't touch me.
Poor Jordan Oliver, man. Like biting off a little bit more than he can chew. Are you sure? Hey, at Dangerous Uprisings and Homecoming. Oh no! Wow! The ceiling here is like 30, 40 feet up, and I think that Jordan almost got lost. How did he kick out? He almost got lost in the rafters. Jordan Oliver is on the canvas right now, and I'm pretty sure that his soul is in orbit.
I mean, we talk about Jordan's heart, and that's why he kicked out, but I thought,
and here comes that axe kick. Gross! This is it.
1, 2.
What? I'm wondering how he's kicking out with 370 pounds on him.
Jordan Oliver keeps showing this heart, but you can only show heart as long as your heart remains beating.
And inside your body. Yeah.
Who is this kid? This strike combo, he might be punching himself out though.
And what kind of cybernetics does he have inside of himself? Wait, up and over, Jordan!
What does he even have in mind here?
I don't know, but it's probably... Springboard!
Oh, he hit
cutter! 360 cutter! Cover him, kid! Cover him!
You gotta take advantage of that springboard 180 stunner and make the pinfall attempt, Jordan. You gotta!
Oh my god, don't get lost in your own sauce, kid. There you go. 1, 2. No.
Way too long, Colin.
Way too long, I think.
Think about the beating that he's taken so far. He might not have physically been able to take advantage as quickly as he would have liked.
Jordan Oliver, though. Jordan Oliver first to his feet, but big back elbow. The kid with a little fight in him tonight.
Truex saw it coming.
Oh, pump kick to the side of the dome.
Trying to get that full head of steam. Springboards again.
Oh no, Dom saw him coming. Oh my god.
Oh, that is a strong man.
No, not an Alabama slam. No! Oh my god in heaven. Order that kid a pine box.
1, 2, 3.
Dominick Truex.
A valiant effort from Jordan Oliver, but maybe 1 or 2 times taking a little bit too long to capitalize. But the fact that he was able to stand toe-to-toe with Dominick Truex with a 205-pound weight differential just speaks volumes about Jordan Oliver's future.
I am slack-jawed at the effort of Jordan Oliver and the dominance of Dominick Truex. That's a man to be reckoned with.
I mean, just 1 match ago we talked about how at luck of the draw we're going to see Bose and Giant Leather in a casket match. But if Jordan Oliver keeps wrestling matches like that, he's going to be the one to find himself in a casket. But Bose and Giant Leather casket match, and that is going to take place. It's signed on Saturday, April the 7th at UWA Elite. Luck of the draw.
You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya, punk? The All-Stars of the UWA Elite will be feeling the luck live from the Holy Trinity Episcopal Church in South River, New Jersey on Saturday, April 7th, when UWA Elite brings to you its most unpredictable event of the year, Luck of the Draw. Half of the matches on that evening will be drawn completely at random. Discount tickets and family 4-packs are still available now at UWAElite.com.
challenger number 1, from Hollywood, Florida, he is the All-Star, Robbie Introducing challenger number 2, from Newbridge, New Jersey, and finally, from Gainesville, Florida, he is the UWA Elite Champion, the TJ
Eric, who you got?
Oh boy, that's a question that I am not going to answer.
Well,
I want to sit back. I want to strap in. If there were seatbelts on this bench, I would strap in.
Oh, Brandon Kirk just spit on the UWA Elite Championship.
Well, I mean, all he's been doing is disrespecting Robbie Roller, TJ Blade, UWA Elite, the fans. Why not just disrespect the title as well there, Colin?
Because there's a lot of things that Dave Swan will tolerate. Disrespect for the legacy of a championship is not one of them.
Hey, we heard on All Access Dave Swan say that he would love nothing more than to just smack Brandon Kirk in the face. However, with his position here in UWA Elite, I don't think we're going to see that. But Robbie Roller and TJ Blade sure as hell can.
Oh, look at Robbie Roller getting chesty with the Rogue here. And now TJ Blade saying, hey, I'm the champ. And this is really what I've been talking about for about 2 months. With Brandon Kirk and Robbie Roller taking everything away from the champion who stands in the corner.
I mean, a lot of people said the story of Robbie Roller going for the championship kind of almost overshadowed TJ Blade as the champion. A lot of people said that about his match with Brandon the Bull, as well as TJ Blade has the numbers of both of these men and is using their hatred for one another against them. Whoa!
And I think the issue here is that, you know, we're in Linwood Middle School, we're in North Brunswick. I'm asking the same question. Try to win the championship, guys. You can fight each other another day. But Robbie Roller and Brandon Kirk going after each other and not really trying to focus on a very dominant champion is only going to be their downfall in this contest if they keep it up.
Yeah, but how can you have that mindset after what Brandon Kirk did? After what Brandon Kirk did at Dangerous Uprisings, ruining their main event.
Yeah, but TJ Blade looks focused. TJ Blade looks ready.
Oh, burpee elbows coming.
Oh, we're gonna. I used to see this double burpee from Seaway and TJ. Now, wait a minute.
What does TJ Blade have in mind here? Burpee elbow coming.
Usually it's 2-on-1. Here it's 1-on-2.
Double elbow. Right to Kirk, right to Roller. Kirk rolling to the outside. And this is the Dangerous Uprisings main event, the one that we never got to see a clear winner of because of Brandon Kirk.
You look now, the shirt coming off Robbie Roller, and you can see the remnants of some of those welts from chops just like that.
Oh yeah!
Winding up that forearm.
That southpaw forearm with authority.
Here's one thing. Oh, Brandon Kirk stopping TJ Blade right in his tracks and unloading with that right hand. But it gave Robbie Roller an opportunity to get his wits back.
Roller!
Oh, but Kirk moved out of the way! And he just took out TJ Blade.
And now, Roller eats post. And just like that, the Rogue is in charge in North Brunswick. And is this all Brandon Kirk needed to capture the UWA Elite Championship? Maybe just a change of scenery.
What is a world in UWA Elite with the Rogue as its champion, as its figurehead, as the face of this company?
I have to be honest with you, up until about half a year ago, I was absolutely in love with the idea. Brandon Kirk was a man who was fighting uphill battles against villainous and evil individuals and just trying to triumph for the people. Somewhere along the way, a little bit of pro wrestling fame crept into the head of Brandon Kirk, and he will tell everyone who will listen that he's about to be the man right now.
You know what I think really unlocked that portion of Kirk's head? His battles with Bose.
I think so.
Honestly, I think it awoken something in him that had lied dormant, and it is easy to argue that Brandon Kirk is the most accomplished wrestler in the UWA Elite to never hold a singles championship.
One half of the longest reigning tag team champions, one half of the longest reigning champions of all time. He and Jeff Cannonball dominated the tag team division for 470 days, a mark that I think may never be beat, at least by a tag team. I think Bose is well on his way, ironically enough.
If Bose is able to put down, that sliding knee right to the face of Roller. 1, 2. Oh, how much would that have stung for TJ Blade to lose the UWA Elite Championship and not even be involved in the pinfall?
Question: if TJ Blade loses the championship tonight, Jeremiah has a guaranteed #1 contendership.
Oh, he's grabbing his teeth. He just has his fingers in his mouth. Oh, I don't want to know where his fingers have even been.
Streets of New York. He used to live in dumpsters. I doubt he shaved or showered very much since.
To answer your question, that might mean that we would see a triple threat at Luck of the Draw with Jeremiah squaring off with whoever wins this match and TJ Blade invoking his rematch clause.
Oh, just a big stomp from the Rogue, who has taken over this main event, much like he took over the main event at Dangerous Uprisings. The difference is
he's actually a part of this one.
Yeah, and the difference is Dave Swan may have cursed himself by saying, big snap suplex, almost a brain buster there.
Now here's the thing, here's another thing we have to take into consideration. Brandon Kirk wrestled Jordan Oliver at Dangerous Uprisings, and although Jordan Oliver put on a valiant effort, it really wasn't that much of a fight for Brandon Kirk. Whereas TJ Blade and Robbie Roller are coming off of a war.
Hit
the DDT! Oh, it's a gory! And a roaring elbow! And a roaring back elbow!
God, that elbow!
And Kirk's still standing!
I don't think he means to. High, low! And the Rogue, well, it's his turn to roll out and reconsider what's happening in his life presently.
Yeah, but Roller's elbow caught him right in the nose. We have to remember that the championship is still on the line.
Short Manhattan.
STO!
Wow. Short Manhattan drop into the STO, you're right. But TJ Blade, right now, showing resiliency, showing why he is the man around here, Brandon Kirk. He might be about to be the man, but until further notice. That knee!
Just launching him into Roller, who was sitting in the corner! Holy cow! Seemed like TJ Blade was revving up that running, flipping cannonball that he's known for. Kirk stopping with that pump knee and just launching him into Roller with that release suplex.
He hit the cannonball, just not the way he was expecting to.
Brandon Kirk in complete control right now, and it has me very weary about the championship title scene here in the UWA.
Me too. I mean, look, TJ Blade taking a lot of punishment, Brandon Kirk taking a lot of punishment, Robbie Roller basically been hit by a vehicle.
Now all these men just unloading on one another. It's just turned into a slugfest. They just headbutted each other.
I don't mean to ask this question.
Oh!
I'm gonna because Brandon Kirk is involved. How long until somebody cheats?
It's not cheating. There's no disqualifications in a triple threat match.
All right, if I go to a place where murder is legal and I murder somebody, that's still cheating at life.
If you're taking part in the purge where it's legal to kill people and you kill somebody, it's not cheating.
That's terrifying.
It's also fictional.
Go for that ripcord Saito. Oh! Robbie Roller flips out.
Oh, catches him.
Abra clutch.
Nails it. Right on the money.
Kirk springboard cutter.
Oh, he hit it. He hit it.
Kirk's the champion. Kirk is the UWA Elite.
Oh, he kicked it. Oh, thank God he kicked it. Oh, I was just not part.
Well, that's not partisan.
No,
Okay, we don't want him to win. No big deal.
Not the way he's gone about it. He earned this shot, then yes, but he did not earn it. He stuck his nose in other people's business, and he doesn't deserve to be in that ring right now. So yeah, I'm gonna be a little pissed off if he becomes UWA Elite Champion.
Okay, I can see it.
Oh no. Oh! Super kick!
Holy moly!
Super kick!
Brandon Kirk is dead!
Oh no! The TJ Blade season!
Wasted!
Wasted! Double
TJ! TJ!
1, 2, 3!
The winner of the match is UWA Elite Champion,
Sometimes, Eric, all is right with the world. Robbie Roller picks off Brandon Kirk. TJ Blade gets the Duke on the man he was supposed to wrestle one-on-one in Dangerous Uprisings.
Yeah, but TJ Blade walking out with the UWA Elite Championship, but that still leaves an open chapter between Brandon Kirk and Robbie Roller, two men that spent so much time with their attention on one another that maybe, just maybe, they didn't concentrate enough on the UWA Elite Championship. But the story of the night, the real pro, still your UWA Elite Champion.
4 supercards, 4 superior opponents defeated for TJ Blade to win and now retain the UWA Elite Championship, including 3 former champions. This is very heady stuff, and it's about time we start talking about TJ Blade with the elite of the UWA Elite Champions in this company's history. That's a very impressive champion.
Elite is the word. TJ Blade, the UWA Elite Champion for Colin West. My name is Eric Corvus, and thank you for joining us for Homecoming.
Thomas.
That man has no respect.
I hope they reinforce the ring.
The heart of Jordan Oliver.
Designated hitters were just dominant. The Lost Boy no longer lost.
This is an absolute war zone.